Hi, this is Andy Brown. I want to apologize to Kim. She told me when this service would be, and then like 3 weeks later, I booked the trip during this week. So I should be there in person, Kim, and I apologize um, because Norma was very special to everybody, obviously, and certainly to me. For me, Norma was like a bonus grandmother. It seemed natural when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I don't know anybody that I've ever met that takes this much interest in their grand nephew. Um, but she was like an extra grandma to me. We would spend the night over there. I remember rolling down the hill in the backyard, going there for Thanksgivings. Uncle Leo and his incredible Thanksgiving meals. I remember Norma would have special days. It was like Kids Day, and I would get a day out of the year where she would just take me, and it would involve trips to McDonald's and buying comic books and going to the rocket ship park, and just a day to make me feel loved and special. And then I remember when she had me model for the J.C. Penney. Um, they had a wedding, and I got to be, I think, I don't know if I was a groomsman or the ring bearer, but I had to have a bunch of photos taken and wear a tuxedo. I didn't want to do it, and so she negotiated like a pack of comic books if I would do it. So of course I did, and got the comic books, which was really exciting. And Norma made hot cocoa on the stove with real milk. You'd get hot cocoa and toast, and that blew my mind because I had never had that as a treat before, but I loved it. And she was a person who could get emotional at any moment. After Grandpa Skip died, if his name was mentioned, she would tear up. I remember the chalkboard where I think Kim had left a greeting on the chalkboard before she moved to Florida. I'm not sure that I got that right, but something like that. And she would look at that and tear up. This is a woman that just passionately loved her family, who um, didn't just say it, but did it by her actions, by the way that she treated people and the stuff that she did with people and the time that she made. And so it was a natural thing when I was in college. My first spring break, my buddy and I stayed with Norma and Leo in Daytona Beach, and we got to see Kim and her family. We got to hang out on a day with Tom. We played a lot of cards on the lanai with Norma and Leo. Went to the beach. We had a great trip. And Norma was just so tickled to have us. You know, she was doing us a favor, but she made it feel like we were doing her a favor. So I don't know how I got to be so lucky to have a family like I did. Um, I'm sitting here at Pittsford Schools and I work with kids for a living. And, a lot of the kids growing up are struggling. They don't have people in their lives that lead them in the right way or show the way in terms of the importance of family and values and that kind of thing. And so when I think about my childhood and how blessed I was to be set up for success in life, it's Norma, it's Grandpa Skip, it's Grandma Mavis, it's my mom and dad, it's my grandma and grandpa Brent. Like, we were just very fortunate to have these huge people in our lives that showed us the way, that showed us how to be a decent person, and mostly just to care about others and to be um, somebody that didn't just talk about doing things, but actually did them, showed their love with actions. And so, to everybody there today, um, I'm sorry I'm not there in person, but I'm definitely with you in spirit and love. Norma was tough. She was funny. She was emotional. And she was the best aunt that you could have. So I miss her. And I thank you for an opportunity to talk about how special she was. Thank you.